What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. And hit that bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. So, we got a fight tonight. Now, I'm not all excited about it. But, it's Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios. Now, I got some things to say about Mr. Keith Thurman. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm saying, though. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. At least if you don't, you gonna know what I'm saying. Let me stop messing with y'all. But, check it. I'm just gonna get to the meat of it like I normally do. Okay. My problem with Keith Thurman is you stay injured. In like 4 years, you probably fought twice. And I'm guessing, but it's something close to that, B. You know what I'm saying? You came in, you got your first defeat on Manny Pacquiao. Now you want to come and you want to fight Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios. I don't really have much of a problem with him because he's been active. Granted, he just lost to Gervonta Tank Davis, but everybody else who he fought lost to him too. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But my thing is the inactivity of Keith Thurman. That's going to play a huge part. That plays a huge part in any fight. Sparring is nothing like the real thing. I've said it 1,000 times. Even Keith Thurman's, what they say, not advisor, but mentor, Mr. Ronald Winky Wright, who's from St. Pete, Florida, by the way. I used to live there. I used to go to that bowling alley that he used to go to. He used to go to a bowling alley, and and this was back then when he was doing his thing in boxing. You know what I'm saying? He had a black Beamer. And you can ask him, did he ever own a black Beamer? Not say that I met him personally, but I tend to get around people. I don't know how and why this happens, but ever since I can remember, I've been around. I tend to be in that same square with somebody who's doing something. You know what I'm saying? It's just always happened. But anyway, his advisor agrees too about the inactivity, or his mentor, my bad, agrees about the inactivity. So when you get in there with this dude who hasn't been inactive and who just came off a loss, what do you think his goal is? Now I'm gonna tell you something too that I've seen, because I'm gonna expound on this. I've looked at their interviews, and see, let me tell you another problem I got with Mr. I can't say it's a problem, but to me, it just shows an issue with decision making. Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. If you go back far enough in Keith Thurman interviews, you're going to find this interview where he over there in Brooklyn. Mind you, Keith Thurman is from Florida. You know what I'm saying? That Tampa area, Clearwater, you know what I'm saying? All that Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, all them, like, it's like they're all right there. I used to live in St. Pete. I know. You know what I'm saying? It's so small that they They guess where they have their gatherings at? When they gather together, like in the South, they normally do it in parks. It's so small, they do this at a gas station. At least they did back then. But anyway, they call it Chunky Sunday. But anyway, that tells you I used to live out there. So any of y'all who's out there in St. Pete, I know what I'm talking about. But boom. So here go Mr. Keith Thurman in Brooklyn. Yo, don't duck me, son. Yo, don't duck me, son. People in Clearwater don't talk like that. You sunning people now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sunning in Clearwater. I'm in Florida. Only time people say that is when they get around me. So the fact that he was in New York, he conformed to New York. That's kind of corny to me, B. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Then, later on down the line, all of a sudden, it became life. I found such a wonderful life. Life is such a beautiful thing. I met this beautiful woman. We are having such a wonderful life. La da 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 da. Look up the interviews. Tell me I'm lying. I mean, yo. So then we was like, alright. Then after that, he started doing commentating. And then all of a sudden he became this philosophical commentator. You know what I'm saying? So you made all these changes in a short time. Now, well, then you come back and, basically you were trying to say you'll mop the floor with Manny Pacquiao. You was trying to get a little bit of the old Thurman back in you. Wound up getting beat. Now you coming back against Mario Barrios. I say, personally, Mario Barrios got a better chance of beating Keith Thurman, and Keith Thurman got a better chance of beating Mario Barrios. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but if I was going to count all these factors and all of these different things that happen with Keith Thurman, and knowing that he's prone to injury, I think I would put my money on Mario Barrios if I was a betting man. I would go for it. I'm not sure if he's the underdog, but I'm pretty sure it's something close to that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just my thoughts on that fight. I'm going to be watching it. And I'm going to go ahead and scan and see if there's any MMA coming on. If it is, I'll do a video about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I might know about them. And if I don't, I'll do a little research first, check out their style, see what they doing, and I'll come up one before the fights even start. OMB signing out. Peace.